Hello everybody, this is Retonomized signing in to bring you guys Five Nights at Fuckboys. Now, this game has been going around everywhere recently, and I've actually personally have played all three that are in the series already, but I decided that with this, I would decide to do sort of a walkthrough, not a playthrough. A couple of my friends who have played this game have actually had trouble like finding some items. What do you want, phone? Okay. Having trouble finding some items. There were some bosses that people were finding, some that people weren't. So I decided that I was just going to cover each game in the series and then put each one in its own playlist, so that way if you want to have your full experience with the game, you'll be able to do that. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to start our first game here. We do not care about games. Oh, we'll just do standard. Now, a lot of this I will be skipping around. The first couple fights or whatever I will show. This first episode I'm going to just go over how to get all your characters, everybody in your party, and I will also have drop rates for the different enemy types that will show up in the game. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go get Chica first on our team. So if you come all the way down here in the bottom corner, there's a reason I don't have my picture up here in the video too, is that so you can actually see the full screen of what I'm actually doing, in case I'm doing anything in one of the corners. So in this bottom left corner, you're going to hit this door. And what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to press Z and enter at least 30 times.
Okay, this isn't working.
Then it'll go like, this isn't working. So with that, now a key will open, or a chest will appear that'll have a key in it. But if you don't grab that key and you decide to punch the door another 100 times, in case this pulls up, that clicking sound is not anything sexual. No, I don't know. There you go. You'll be able to get the strongest weapon for Toy Freddy, the Dragon Dildo. Now, a lot of people actually did miss that, because if you get the key and come back to the door, you cannot be able to hit the door again. So, you can use it on standard. I know you can't use it on impossible. I'm not sure about proud. I don't think you can. Or whatever. So this is only for standard or proud, in case those who are doing impossible mode. So I'm not going to use that right now. Now we're going to go and grab the key. So here's our first encounter. Alpha Party Hats. Their drop rates are 1 in 10 for pizza slices, and then 1 in 35 for the Kingly Hook, which is the ultimate weapon for Foxy, which we'll be able to grab him later. And there's pizza slice already. We'll go ahead and save a new game. Like that. Alright. Now, one other thing I am going to do super quick is I'm going to go ahead and beat this first hat, so that way we will be able to get our first equipment. So I'm just going to equip that really quick and breeze through this. There we go. And our first thing. So this is BB, the shop. There is 4 different shops that you can get through here, each with different rate equipment. This is the first one. I would definitely suggest running here as soon as you can when you start your first playthrough, so that way you can be able to get the skills for everybody as soon as you can. So I'm going to just go ahead and buy all of Freddy's super quick. Nope, wrong button. There's those. I should have 0 tokens left. Alright, save again. So now we'll go and grab the kitchen key, which is all the way down through this hall in this chest right here.
If there's no key in here, I'm going to...
We'll take it all the way back up to the kitchen.
Chica, you nasty fuck, get out of the oven, that's inappropriate.
Devour my hot bird ass ready.
And Chica will join our party. Chica is really great to have early on, especially when you get her skills for her, because she'll be able to do all of your healing for your entire party super early. Definitely. She can also revive, which will take out the need to use cakes early on, instead of spending 50 tokens each for a cake. So we'll go and get her healing one.
Inhale my...
And her revive. There we go. Alright, so the next person we're going to go ahead and grab is we're going to go ahead and grab Foxy. Because Bonnie is the hardest to get, like, takes the most time. All the way up here, and talk to him.
Masturbate in this fucking house. Foxy, you dirty piece of shit, come help me. Fuck off, Freddy, fuck boy.
Now he's going to go and close himself off in Pirate's Cove. But what we're going to do is we're going to go get the lighter from the bottom left supply closet. So these are gamer hats. I'm not going to fight them. I will leave them up here for a second. They have the same drop rate for the pizza slices, 1 in 10. And they drop the Kingly Guitar, which is also a 1 in 35% drop. The ultimate weapon for Bonnie. So we're just going to run away from these guys. And the supply closet is all the way down here. And in this chest. So now, you just take the lighter all the way back up here to Pirate's Cove.
Okay, time to burn this place to the ground. Wait, where the fuck is the lighter?
And now that you heard BB's laugh, he has stolen the lighter from us. So we're going to have to go and get that back from him.
Inhale.
Special offer. Now, I believe the lighter costs 15 tokens, so you will have to do a fight somewhere super quick just to get your 15 tokens. I would just go ahead and just take on a group of like 3 of these alpha party hats. Nice and easy, super quick. Just gonna grab. Here we go. Because each one drops 200 experience and 5 tokens each. I will also have the experience and tokens for the other party hats when we get to them.
Inhale.
So there's our lighter. We're gonna take it back down to Pirate's Cove.
Okay, time to burn this place to the ground. Rip Pirate Cove. Come with me, you yiffy piece of shit.
And then we have Foxy on our team. So the last person we need to go ahead and grab is Bonnie, who is in the back room here.
Fucking head is gone. Use one of the spares, you fucking shit. But it's not the same. Let me guess. You want me to go find your fucking head? Yes. I fucking hate you.
So he wants us to go and find his head. Now, to get his head, why I always get Bonnie last to get his head is because when you go and get Chica, you're going to need Chica to get to the second shop, which is in the restrooms. That is where we are going to head right now. And look, there's the King of the Hook already. I also, whenever I am trying to go for kingly weapons for anybody, I would also try and get the enemies in groups of 3s. That way you have a lot better chance of getting either the pizza slices or the kingly weapons for each character.
You go into the bathroom, Chica. I can't do it. It doesn't work. It's not me.
Devour my hot bird ass ready.
So Chica will come in here by herself, but if you leave the room
I can do that now.
and go back in, you can take everybody with you. At the end of the ladies section, you get Bonnie's head voucher, but you will not be able to use the head voucher at the first BB shop. You'll have to go and beat this hat. These are the beta hats. They have a drop rate same for pizza slices, 1 in 10. Also have a drop rate of 1 in 35 for everything cupcakes, which is the ultimate weapon for Chica. Beating these hats that are in the woman's restroom will also help us unlock the next BB shop. So he's got a special offer, and he will take the voucher, and we will get Bonnie's head. Now, Bonnie's head can be used actually as a defensive weapon for a shield slot. If you don't want Bonnie on your team, you can actually equip it as a shield. It is a very nice shield, but with Bonnie's skills, he is definitely a must-need for the later bosses. So you take this all the way back to Bonnie.
Here's your fucking head, you insufferable piece of garbage. Yes.
And then Bonnie will join your team. I will also go and show the last group of party hats, which are all the way down. They only spawn in the west and the east hall corners. They are very, very tough, especially with how early I am in the game. I'm just going to get in a little fight with one of them. We'll just flee after. Show you what they look like. These are the Omega Party hats. 1 in 10 drop rate for the pizza slices, and they have a 1 in 35% for the Kingly microphone, which is the second best weapon for Freddy in case you're playing on Impossible or Proud and can't use the Dragon Dildo weapon. We're just going to run. And then that is all of the basic enemies and how to get everyone for your party for the game. So in the next video, I'll go ahead and I'll cover all the different shops, different items that you can buy, and we will start getting on with the rest of the first game. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead, like and subscribe this video, share it with everybody you know. This is Retonomized signing out.